challenging both the inside and the outside edge of the bat. And we see a bouncer. And he follows it up with another beauty. It can be a real thing. So we see another bouncer. As we speak, we see another one, but the ball went right where the fine leg fielder was placed before this delivery. So maybe a slight error in terms of the line.
A little slingier action to Zahid Shirzad, who's got good pace.
As we see the replay on screen.
Very close. Very, very close. You cannot say. We'll have to just go to the umpire. 270, 280. Nicely comes down the track. Gives a little shimmy. And there'll be a boundary here. And a conventional drive. Arjun Saud taking a little color on from his fellow batter Anil Kumar Shah. Nicely crunched away. Has found gap. But there's a fielder there who'll protect the boundary. You know, aren't you? You're more of a bowler. Trust me. Just because the ball goes by the slip, you need another one.
Well, that's the classical mistake that all captains do, right? Follow the ball. But yeah, no matter how much talented you are, how much skills you have, it's always good to have. As we see another full toss being played down the ground this time, and he did not miss out. Again, Anil. It wasn't there for the pull, I would say. He kind of played across the line.
There's inside edge on that one. And the rest is done by Irfan Sadat, just getting that little help of the inside edge. Rightly bowled. Has been using that time on time. Has been
correct. Sukhjinder settling into a nice rhythm out here. As we see an attempted shot over mid-on, and Sukhjinder, right as we were speaking, settling into good tactics out here by Canada. He's kind of inviting the batter to take charge and try
slip. You can take that.
Slip. Yep.
Inside edge.
Inside edge. Beautifully bowled once again. This is a great wherein he got a wicket as well as kept the runs in check.
Will be
and as we spoke, well, should I say commentators curse once again, or should I say that's
Rana Salman responding to us saying that rightly made change? That would be the right statement. In fact, I think the bang on point from Rana Salman there, foolish, not much of movement. There you go. Bat and pad gap on the leg side, which is not suiting. Just like that.
And we see another wicket out here. Abdul, you were bang on target. You saw the batter trying to create a shot out of nowhere. It wasn't there for the pull, as we see the replay on screen.
Back of the length was nowhere he can try, especially hanging in tight with Rana Salman.
Trying to pull and just going above the keeper. And I think once again down the side, clipped away towards fine leg and coming back. Everything is out, right? And that's why the captain, especially if you're a wicket keeper, need to have a good head on your shoulders. And we see another slog being employed on the onside.
That's in the gap. Nice save by Oliver Cox, I reckon, who's on the out.
So yeah, I think probably some of the better ones have been taken by MS Dhoni, obviously.
Oh, lovely stroke. Comes down, shows the beauty. Elegance written all over it. And maybe have new balls here at Maple Leaf Cricket Ground.
Yeah,
what a shot this is.
I think the good thing was he played it with a straighter bat. He did not try to slog it across the line. Excellent use of the feet out here, reaching the pitch of the ball. And even when he kind of reached there, he played with a straightish bat, which allowed him to play the ball properly through the middle. And a great exhibition of technique as well as temperament.
Look at that. How complex the shot is. Has made it look so easy, well defined. And again on your replay, you can binge watch it without getting bored. Can we have some pictures of the shot, please?
Absolutely. And as we see another boundary being scored on the onside this time through square leg, where he swept a delivery through the onside and he exactly knew what he was doing. As we hit the gap perfectly.
As we were relishing on that six, we've also got a boundary from Khusal Bhurtail. And great catching. As I was more feasting on the six, you've caught the boundary.
Is that out? There's an appeal, and yes, he's been given out.
And that the last love is held by Shahid Ahmedzai. There was a little confidence shown by Khusal Bhurtail just to hoodwink the umpire, but no, the umpire knows the slip, and the wicketkeeper knew it immediately. Even him as.
And that's out. Cotton bowled.
This is the second time we are seeing a similar type of wicket. This is the second wicket of the lot being cotton bowl. It was first of Rana Salman. Now it is Shahid.
I think it's a tough job. I would definitely say so.
No, you don't have to sugarcoat just like that where he goes harsh. But before it's more accurate, it is Canada who erode on Nepal. One more wicket that goes down as Arif Sheikh. Look at that. He tries to plug it in the deep, but he finds the fielder.
Yes, this is poor cricket from Nepal. They just lost a wicket. I know it was a hittable delivery, but they should have kind of gone for the gap. Awareness there by the non-striker. Should have taken his bat out on time. That's beautifully bowled once again. Is that out? Is that out? Yes, given by the umpire. Lovely flight, dip, turn and bounce, taking the outside edge, and a good catch by the keeper as well.
And has feathered it right into the glove work of the wicketkeeper. Has been, especially having that much score in the bag. And that's Gurpal Sidhu who's chipped in and picked up a wicket, beating the outside edge. Easy pickings for the bowlers of Canada high performance side here. And they are riding on the high.
Well, this is great bowling out here. Another wicket, another over, 9 wickets down. Who would have imagined this, say, about 30 minutes back? Good catch out here as well.
Brunching, the viewers and you would not agree more than to what I'm saying is that he has done hard work and he should be rewarded for his hard work.
Absolutely. Oh, that's beautifully bowled once again.
That was a ripper.
That was a ripper. You could see the ball angling into the batter, drawing him forward, beating the outside edge, turn, bounce, guile, everything that you want for.
He was a duck standing. He did not know what the ball was going to do.
Once again in the air, and that's it. That's the end of the innings. And as you called out, Abdul, 5 wickets for Shahid Ahmedzai, and well deserved as well. Beautifully looped up, enticing the batsman to come forward. Did not reach the pitch of the ball, and a simple loopy catch to extra cover.
Hard hands from the batter. Got his bat in time, saving his wicket. He thought that before the man at short covers plugged out the catch. And that's it for Nepal cricket, who've been dismantled at 143. 10 wickets picked up by Canadian national, my apologies, the high performance side. And it's Shahid Ahmedzai who's picked up 5 wickets for 27 runs, who's been super commanding on his bowling. And 2 wickets taken by
Canada chasing 140 odd, which was made by the Nepal team batting first today. Sompal Kami charging in to bowl to Ali Nadeem.
Good afternoon and welcome back for the second innings. That's cracked and crunch through the gap. That'll be the first boundary out of Ali Nadeem's bat.
Rank longer hop, loose stuff here by Nepal, and rightly punished by Ali Nadeem.
The swing in the ball, but was too wide for Ali Nadeem and was an easy picking. 137 in 293 balls. For any of you who've just joined us, Nepal claimed the toss and elected to bat first. And inside edge. Gets very, very lucky.
And batting was relatively easy, I would say, as we see another ball being tucked down.
Clipped off that's running away for 4 runs. That's nicely timed by Ali Nadeem. as the popular sports. Off the back foot has timed it to perfection again. This has been the go-to area. Perfection has been the basic. We will say that time and time again, especially because how well he's been able to knock it around the corner. It is Shubham Sharma this time who gets tall.
That's close. LBW, and that's given.
That is what Sompal Kami was expected to do, and he has delivered it to Nepal. Look at that shape. That's why he's taken off that slip back, and very, very close there. He moves away, and straight away the umpire gives it. He's bewildered by the decision, but still the call will carry on. It is Ali. Now it'll be Shubham Sharma who'll have to play along the youngster. We'll have to talk to him and make sure he keeps in check with what is expected of youngster to make sure the fluidity comes in for him. There's some excitement behind the stumps. Later the bowler joined too, but the umpire
Charging down the track, and he's been given out. It's an outside edge.
Look at the aggression from Rijan dhakal. He sends him, shows the way where he has to go. I like it from the fast bowler. Comes down the track, and he has to show some respect to the veteran. Arjun does. Goes down, that's poor. That's very, very poor from Rijan dhakal.
Rijan once again. Nicely played on the offside and just stopped inside the ropes.
Nicely driven on the up. He's found the gap. Save your legs for a shot like that. Brilliant from Yuvraj Samra, who gets on the roll this time. Tries twice.
And that's down the leg side and just cleared deep final leg by a few inches for a 6. Cut away nicely by Yuvraj in the gap. And that's a boundary.
Different areas to explore.
Nicely timed in the gap as well. That's a
That
beautiful shot.
What a shot that is. Sublime, subtle and classical from the left-hander. Yuvraj
Brings break, they would have directly got spin. That would have been a smarter move just to change the pace of the game a bit. Oh, and as we speak, he bowls an arm ball and beautifully receives the batter. And Shubham Sharma played all over it, left a gap between bat and pad, and the ball sneaked through.
My jaw is absolutely dropped. Look at his head still while striking the ball is just amazing.
Once again, a beautiful looking straight drive.
Who's just walked in. That's close. That's very, very close. That's very, very close. And he's unhappy. Similar to the yesterday's dismissal again amongst us.
In the air, and that's taken once again. This is great bowling here by Nepal. Exceptional cricket here, applying pressure in the middle overs through spin. We spoke about this a while back, that spin could play a huge part in this game. And
Offside being all vacant.
that's in the air and just past short mid-wicket as well. That was close.
That should have been bagged.
But is a steady head to kind of, meet the ball at the right place at the right time.
He brings one out. Glorious looking cover drive. Nicely played towards the fielder and a wicket. That's a wicket that they might be looking for. Gurneeg Johil. He is landed into the fielder exactly. He just had to come forward, nothing much more. It looked like a nice timed shot, but to the fielder. He just gave a gift and good spirits to Nepal. But they could have used him alongside Anil Kumar Sa. Here you go. You can see that again. Moves back, rocking back, and yes, he has transferred that.
Yeah, unfortunately, Abdullah, as we spoke earlier, they don't have too many runs to play with. Imagine
Closer that can give you wicket or a hat trick if we may see.
you made it sound really easy, and there we go.
Oliver Cox trying to.
And with that, it is supposedly the end of the game. There's probably some miscommunication in terms of the actual score. It looks like the umpires have called it the game.
They have a run remaining. What's happening? The score is level. That's for the high performance team here. I'm surprised.